Hello everyone and welcome back to our Bunifu framework channel today. We are going to continue with our final part 2 series and use our Bunifu charts and Bunifu WinForms products to build a real estate's dashboard. Let's have a sneak peek of what we did on part 1. We had laid out our good design for our real estate's dashboard and we implemented our first new charting product, which is Bunifu Polar Chart in the dashboard. I'm going to drag a Bunifu chart canvas and position it well on the form. Let's navigate to the labels property in the canvas and add some weekly labels for our canvas data. Let's go to our toolbox and search for Bunifu bar chart. Once you get it, drag it to the form. Now, let's assign properties for it. We'll target the newly made canvas in the form. Then add the following data, or add your own data values in the data property. Let me stretch our chart so that it fits well in our dashboard. Excuse me for that. Our design is awesome. Okay. Our next to-do chart item component is Bunifu LineChart. We are going to place it in the same canvas where we rendered our Bunifu bar chart. Let's drag it to the form and give it a label. We shall style its background and border color. On the data property, let's add some data values. You can choose to add your own. Then follow how I'm styling them. Here I will place a Bunifu drop-down box, but we won't use it at this time. Just for demo purposes, I shall put some label items, style it, and set it to display the first item on a form load event. Now let's implement our first switch function that changes the current background color of Bunifu bar to another color. Since the background color property requires a list type of color object, I shall create a list variable whereby we'll store the colors. When the switch is checked, let's write a condition to look into the existing colors in our list. If the system finds that the list color count is greater than 0, we shall clear the list first. And add the following color. In our else part of the code, since there isn't an existing color, we should just add our intended color to the list object. Outside the if-else code section of checking the color count, let's assign our list color variable to the background color property of our Bunifu bar chart object. We shall then proceed to the else section, where Bunifu switch is off. We shall use the same process and principle that we did to check our color count and add our intended color. Let's put it to test. Add some transparency to our silver color. Awesome. Let us then implement our next switch, which will change the color of our customer reviews line chart. So, when the switch is checked, let the border color and the background color properties have the following colors. Let's assign it the highest negative order value so that it is above every other chart component. In our else section, where the switch is off, I'll copy the code we did where the switch is on, but change the colors and order value. Notice that now, we'll assign the order value to have a positive value of 2. Alright, I'll change the color again to suit the dashboard. Lastly, let's put some random data values for our polar chart that will change at runtime. I'll use a timer for this functionality. So first I'll create a global random object. Then in the timer tick event I'll first create a list variable of type double. Comment in the video. Be sure to check our documentation for both Bunifu charts and Bunifu WinForms. Also, the source code has been provided. Check the links in our description. Have a great time ahead.